The new engine, the Little Western.
One morning, Duck, the Great Western Engine, was puffing down his line to deliver a load of passengers to the transfer yard where he was meeting Gordon.
Oh, where is Duck?
He arrived later than intended.
Sorry I'm late, Gordon. You should know by now that being late is absolutely unacceptable.
Well, of course I knew that, but I couldn't help it. The ship from the mainland was late today.
That means nothing. We shouldn't let silly things like a boat hold us back.
But Gordon, if there's no passengers, what's the point in even pulling the train?
Sticking to schedule. Your line is unreliable, Duck. You know what you should get? You should get a diesel like the narrow gauge engines.
Absolutely not, Gordon. I refuse to work with a diesel.
Goodbye, Great Western. I hope next time we meet, you're on time.
Oh, shut up, Gordon. And Duck puffed away to make up for lost time. Later that afternoon, Oliver was late with his goods train from the mainland. Then, Duck saw a diesel with Oliver in tow. Donald took away the goods train, and the diesel went and turned around, bringing Oliver back with him. I don't think I've seen you before. Who are you?
I am Diesel.
Well, thank you for rescuing Oliver, but I'm afraid that we don't need a diesel on this railway.
Oh no, your worthy Sir Topham Hatter sent me to help you.
Well, I don't know why, and it must be some big misunderstanding, because we don't really need the help, do we, Oliver? Well, Duck, to be fair, we are struggling a little. Well, I guess you could give us a bit of a hand then.
It would be my pleasure, Duck.
And the diesel rolled away, taking Oliver to the works. Next morning, Duck arrived to pull his passenger train.
Ah, Duck, you're just the engine I wanted to see. Now, I've got a special job for you. There's a goods train on the next line, and it's waiting to go to the mainland. I want you to take it.
But what about the branch line, sir?
Diesel can handle it for a few hours.
All right then. Right away, sir. Duck didn't trust Diesel to run the line by himself, and especially to take the passengers. He backed up to his train and left for the mainland. Diesel was very rough with the coaches and the passengers. They were not impressed when he started the journey really rough. Duck was travelling down the line on the mainland safe and sound, steaming through tunnels and rumbling over bridges. Diesel, meanwhile, wasn't having a good time with the passengers. He went up and down the line all day, grumbling dreadfully. He rumbled over the bridge, and then it all happened at once. The ground underneath Diesel collapsed as there was no support to hold him up, and he slowly sank towards the water.
Grease and oil.
Percy was brought in to pull Diesel away, and with much effort and pulling and trying, he eventually got Diesel away from the water. Diesel was thankful that Percy had saved him. He just hoped Duck didn't find out what had happened.